Howdy, Audrey. Yeah, I can even see the red button. I'm in windowed mode. Um, I built some campfires on chain on chains. Um, this is still loading, huh? Still loading. Okay. Maybe there's a lot to load. Here it comes. There's my base. So I was debating this wall idea. Um, and I thought to myself that if if I was on a multiplayer server and had a few friends, really one dedicated friend with a bunch of free time and willingness to do this, or a handful with a little bit of free time, or uh, 50 with a free afternoon. Anyways, and I have no plans. Well, I'd like to get a multiplayer server, but the idea of spending money every month on that uh, it seems like a luxury to me. And without anybody specific asking me to play multiplayer with them, um, if somebody could go halvesies with me, it would probably be worth it. But why would I get a multiplayer server alone? Anyway, um, but what I thought was, what I'm imagining is a grand wall, like a huge one that can be seen from blocks and blocks away, dozens of blocks away. Whatever your render distance is at, like you'd see the wall. So I might be talking about something pretty substantial, like the cross section might be similar to these rock outcrops. Anyways, but I'm picturing a wall that's maybe 10 blocks wide. In fact, I realized I'd want a pathway through it. It would be awesome if a minecart, if there was a rail system in it. And it wouldn't even have to be 10 wide for that to work, but I was picturing, rails on one level and like a walkway on another. And up at the top, you could have a walkway as well where, theoretically archers could stand. Or anyways, so yeah, it's significant and it's a lot of blocks. But I was thinking about it, and a wall is just a line with height and thickness. And if you try to simplify it by ignoring the height, what do you have? A road. A 10 wide road could at some point be extruded upwards into a 10 wide wall. And at one point, when I was thinking about building either a road or a wall, I was imagining digging down first, so that if it was a road, it would be level with the ground, or if it was a wall, it would look buried in a little bit and, might survive creeper blows or something better. Anyways, but what changed my mind is I flew to both ends of where I want to build this wall. And out here, once we cross the river from our base, we've got this last bit of Badlands rock formations. And then it's just desert. I mean, that's my morning alarm. I don't know why I'm awake. Still. I mean, there's a ravine there that's half filled with water. That's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm not gonna worry about the desert. This is the one end that I care about. And if you follow the river all the way down, it goes off and then bends to the left. That's where we want to end it, and we'll go that way. But on the far side of that river, so it essentially the ball would cross this river twice, and then I think it's just Badlands past that. So I measured, I noted those 2 points, and I measured between them. If the wall was straight, it would be 1,050 blocks. Just over 1,000 blocks, which really doesn't sound too bad. I could lay 1,000 blocks, certainly. I don't know, in an hour to 3? I don't know. If it's marked out and straight lines and stuff. Anyways, so that's what I'm fixing to do. I've put out these campfires, which are easier to see than a lot of light sources because they have the smoke. And I've put them on chains. So I'm going to start the wall here where the Badlands start. And it's going to extend past my base on the left side. So part of the concept is on the left is jungle, so that's like wilds. There's something out there that the wall was protecting the people on this side from. And yeah, there's the village kind of halfway down. Anyway, so yeah. This so this will be the start of the wall, and I don't know. I don't know which side of it's gonna go, but I planted these at key points, and I moved some around to try and straighten some lines and stuff. So you can see that this one goes right next to this next rock. There's one on this side of the river, one on the other side of the river, and they're a fairly straight line. Like once you get over here, they're a fairly straight line. So this is a bit of a bend here, but we're obviously trying to get past the natural rocks and minimize how much terraforming we need to do, because that can be time consuming. Excuse me, I got hiccups or something. So yeah, the wall will travel along here, and it'll probably just touch the edge of this. But down there, that might be the other side. If I take this side in 10 blocks and cut into that stone, I think it'll straighten the line out. And I mean, we could just build over that. Anyways. Yeah, and I don't know what I'll do here at the river yet. It's deep right here. Not too deep. Oh, that's cool. This cave. Yeah, and I'm going to leave the caves fairly natural. There are a lot that will end up on either side of um, the wall, and some of them may be tunnels underneath the wall, but that's fine. I originally was going to run this out at the edge of the Badlands, but decided to straighten the line out more. I think it'll be easier to build, and I may be doing a little bit of, again, depending on which side the wall falls. Like here, I'm thinking the wall will go right over this cave, kind of. And this may be the outer wall, the wild wall. I may have the inner path come right between that and a wall here that cuts right by my base. That'll be on the other side. And this may be a narrow part of that, but all I really need is some space to walk, and yeah, I can put carts above or something. Anyways, so from here, the wall's going to head in a pretty straight line. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Pretty much a straight line up to those. Oh. And yeah, caves on either side. So yeah, looking back. So the wall kind of come along the edge of this this hill. And I've put it here because it ends up I'm going to have to span this a little bit, but that's fine. We're going to head over here about maybe into here or so. We might come 10 straight back from there. I doubled some of these so I could see them from other spots, but let's see. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It may come straighter in here than I'm thinking. But the idea here is going to be to have the wall become wider. So this outer wall is going to jump over this area that, might be eroded away or something. I might even put a waterfall in there. And then it's going to come down here. And then this is going to be a big gateway. And I don't know what I'll do here yet. I could do an arch over it. But no, probably I'll have like 2 towers here or something. But again, the thought is to have the outside wall wander and follow those campfires, the inside wall will, I haven't figured out yet, but it'll probably come, well, it may just spring off from here and kind of follow this around. If it was on top of here and then, yeah, went this way and was built up, so the wall can span this completely, and I'll probably leave this open, but with the wall built across there, and then this opening, yeah, it'll look a lot more fortified. So yeah, that's the line from the base. There's really a turn at the base corner. It's pretty straight after that. It's pretty straight up to here, and then there's a turn. And yeah, from here, the wall's going to cut across this way. Right? Am I missing something? Nope, this is a pretty big jump. I guess I'm missing that. Huh. I don't want to build over the the lake like that. That looks like a quarry. Maybe I'll call that the quarry. Yeah, the wall's gonna turn there. It would be nice to incorporate that, but I guess I'm gobbling up a bunch of stuff. What I can. Oh, I was gonna come across this way? Am I going straight now? Yeah, no, I didn't move this. Okay, so I am gobbling up this in its entirety. And this other one I'm missing. But I think that's a good plan. There's a good chance they connect underground anyway. So having one inside and one outside is kind of interesting anyway. So yeah, I was gonna bring the wall down the edge and follow that, but that track might as well be inside the protected area. That track could be a shortcut from here where the wall is. So instead of continuing at an angle. Anyways, so yeah, I guess that's the one. It zigzags a little bit here. But from here, we'll just bring the wall down to here. And this natural bridge is pretty cool. I thought I'd leave it how it was, how it is, how I found it. Who? Oh, okay. I thought you were a trader or a villager, or I was confused. So yeah, that'll be the outside edge. The wall can span that, and then from here, just cutting through the forest. Oh, this I was thinking was back there. That's why I was confused. So here, yeah, I'm going to kind of cut this one in half. The wall's going to, let's see, it was coming this way, so I guess it turned a little bit, but now it's fairly straight. Okay, that's the turning point. Why did... Oh, no. I thought that was way out there. Okay, it is the turning point, but it's closer than I thought. Yeah, okay. A little bit of zigzag, but it's following the terrain pretty well. And that's a pretty straight line. So we'll bring the wall this way. Probably the outside wall we'll have to cut this tree down, or at least trim it, bring the outside of the wall this way.